always keep saying for us, we're all in it together. But it feels like we're not, because it's okay for politicians, they're still getting their high salaries untouched and their lives go on. But these people are really hurting, and that's a problem that they're facing, and it doesn't feel like we're in it together. And then when you read yesterday's paper, and that the state MPs got a pay rise in their allowances, it's really not right during the COVID crisis and while the rest of Australia and New South Wales is suffering.
Yeah, it's tone deaf when people are sitting at home reading that and can't leave their house. I noticed too today that you've got walk-in vaccination clinics are going to open in your area using council facilities. Are you expecting them to be busy?
Oh, absolutely. We called for this about 3.5 weeks ago to the state government and New South Wales Health, and we heard nothing until Friday. Now, they are put on set dates. They're going to be busy. I think it's the first in, best dressed basis. But what we actually wanted, we want them here all day, every day. We've offered up our facilities and resources, and we said, come in, we'll help you with the staff. We don't want a cent out of the state government, just give people the jobs. So we will actually call for this program to be extended, not just on set dates. Come in all day, every day. Our facilities and our community centres are sitting here empty.
So how many jabs could you facilitate? Because at the moment they're only offering 100 per day.
As many as they give us. We've got a lot more community sources and resources available than what is being offered. At the moment it's 5 centres, but we could potentially add another 5 to that, and if they want to come out and give people the jab all day, every day, we're happy to assist with that, not just for our council residents, but for neighbouring council residents.
See, they're all going to ask when you hear that, what on earth is the hold-up? You've got the supply there with AstraZeneca, people are willing to do it, you said you can make it happen, it's a no-brainer. Mayor, thanks for joining us this morning, you're talking a lot of common sense. You made me angry.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Look, I'm not the only one who's angry about the protests over the weekend. It turns out small business owners in Sydney and Melbourne said if they lead to longer lockdowns, their entire livelihoods will be threatened by what happened over the weekend. Joining us now is Simon Wild and his partner Shani, owners of Moments Photography in Sydney, and Sophie Storer at Queenswood in Melbourne. Good morning, guys. Thank you for being with us today. Simon, for you first of all, what was your reaction when you saw those protests in Sydney?
It was open disbelief, to be fair, Carl. I think it was a realisation that we just knew that 31st of July was not going to be coming out of lockdown. And listening to your broadcast just before here in mid-September, that just increases my frustrations. What we saw over the weekend were just selfishness from a select few, and none of them were wearing masks. No one was obviously social distancing. So yeah, it's heartbreaking.
You know what it's like? It's like these protesters, right? They're the only people in the world who are frustrated and angry about the restrictions that have been placed on their life and their health benefits. They're not the only ones. We all feel it, right?
Yeah, and you're right there, Carl. It's we're all in the same boat. All this is done is just the longest for everybody else. Exactly.
Okay, Shani, what does this potentially mean? I mean, it turns into a super spreading event, God help us. But what impact will this have on your business?
Honestly, we are approaching wedding season very soon, which is our spring and summer months, and we've had clients postpone their weddings from last year to the end of this year, which now might not even happen. And we feel for our clients, especially the ones who have their parents and their siblings overseas, and they haven't been able to celebrate in years, and that's put the heads in themselves. And for us, I mean, we provide full refunds for all of our wedding clients who need to cancel because of COVID, and we end up wearing those losses financially.
It must be harder.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you know what, these protesters, right? I mean, they turned up to court yesterday. It turns out the majority of these people who are going to court are on government benefits. I mean, they should be stripped of government benefits if they go and protest like that rule that the president has placed on the system. I'm going to go to Sophie. You've been in and out of lockdown 5 times now. 5 times. This must feel like a real slap in the face for you.
Yeah, it does, and I think that
Hi
even
guys.
though we have a small crowd in Melbourne, I think
I'm just listening to COVID stuff, so that'll be over the top. We don't have a hot mic on,
and it
so
feels
you
a
won't have to
little bit
corrupt it.
as though
No, I'm not drinking wine
we
at
are
this
going
hour.
to look at more lockdowns. Whether we come out
So,
tomorrow you know, I don't feel overly
Thank you,
confident
Brucey,
that
for
this
hosting.
won't happen again.
Yeah.
So,
How are you, mate?
you know,
How is
we
everyone?
just feel like this just pushes us back
Um,
further and further.
We know the pressures.
I'm not sure what we're going to do, but I had a ride of the presser that Caleb bought.
It does
It's just
feel
pretty
like
fucking
we
toxic.
need JobKeeper to come back.
Hey,
Even though the
Friday.
at least
GTA, yeah.
lockdown.
You know what?
Population
It's really fucking funny. Let me turn this TV down because I don't need to hear this because I've already heard it 20 times over. Guess who was streaming GTA online last night? Not Pixel. GTA Online. Take them guess. You know, when to we stream. We don't have to even
Come
mention
experience the excitement of the ancient art of rich people trying to be faster than each other. It's
Fish
premier
Wars.
horse racing
So I tried
at the
getting this
Inside
game.
Track.
I was going to help him do the challenges and then I was going to rail him. Steal money. But as soon as I got in, trying to get into the game for it, every time I got into the game, it would give me another session. No, because every time, probably about 5 times I tried, and that was about it. So we'll work this out. Caleb showed me this. Does it? Did it? That's not good. How much I miss this man. How much I miss. Let's get a drink. Let's get a drink. Early morning drink. What time is it?
Just wait till you see the next dare card.
Oh God, you are relentless.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Let's get a more early morning drink.
Are you looking for something on the sweeter side?
Yeah, let's get a shot of whiskey. Yeah, do you like it? This is my only bikie jacket I've got. Obviously, when you do the motorcycle club
I've actually toured
stuff,
the
you go to
distillery.
you go to motorcycle club, you get better jackets. But this jacket I bought. No, I'm not wearing a shirt on there. There you go. I'm pissed already. Here we go.
Okay, time for another dare.
There we go. That's what I've been trying to do.
5 Hobbit heroes.
Hey, dude.
And then
Hey,
make
dude.
out
Hey,
with
hey,
the
dude.
baddest guy in here.
Dude.
I
Up
heard you
yours.
did that in the dungeon crawler.
Oh, you gotta get on, man. We've got to do fucking
You
missions.
rock, babe.
Lightweight. Oh, yeah, it was $300 a fucking shot, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, hello. What's your name? Not the chick. You in the red hair. And Caleb said to me, "Don't spend any money." And I'm like, "Fuck you." He's got his fucking oppressor now. He's bought his arcade. We've done us. He's made some money. What do you mean, why not, Lisa? Why not drink? Like, drink the shit that I've already had that half of that quart there, that's from last year. No, he just uses my money. He bought the oppressor, which is $3 million. He sold. It's a dead body.
Hello, this is Agatha, the...
Oh, Agatha. Shit. Obviously someone got killed here. Obviously. The highest number of headshot kills on players. Oh, great. Oh, there we go. Point now. Yeah, you. Over there. You. Over there. And that one over there. You. Just, hang on.
I think I'm gonna pick up smoking. I know.
You.
I will fuck
Oh.
you up. There's no fucking room for... Oh my god! I'm about
Now,
to wash the ground with your
I'm
face
drunk.
now.
Leave me alone. Alright, how can I say?
Moron. Ah!
Do I really have to do this? I think I missed him. One punch, man. Oh yeah. I don't normally attack, but they attacked me because I did the old got the one hit axe as well. The tomahawk axe. This in here. It's one. Basically one touch, and they kill them. Now where's my presser? Here it is. Here it is. I'm still getting used to the control. I haven't played this for ages. Once I get going. Here's the oppressor, but it doesn't have rockets, but it has a machine gun like this on the front of it. And when I first coming out of the car, I hit a tree and killed myself straight away. So I didn't even know where we're going. Where do you want to go? Got everything. Got jealous. What are you jealous of? Or when if you can, I want you to come and play this. That thing is wild. I can free it up for you to ride it. And it's like, alright, where are we going to go? Let's pick somewhere. Haven't been. Let's go to. $3 million worth of fucking machinery, man. Let's go to nightclub. Alright, let's go to nightclub. We don't need roads where we're going. Does that work? Yeah. Whoops. I'm still getting used to it. It is pretty wild. And this type of hardware, this is what used to kill me all the time. People would fucking nail me all the time. I'll get PS Plus. Mate, if you need a hand with that, just yell out and I'll send you the money. I'll let you use my card. And then we'll get it done. Oh yeah, I'd love to have like a group of us, like Emil and I play, but you know what Emil's like. I don't want to bag Kid out, but he'll come in and do a heist with you, and then he'll leave straight after you don't get anything else done. Do you know what I mean? And the heist might only be 40 minutes. But I'm not interested. I want to do heists and that. Like Caleb's been doing heists for probably the 2 weeks that he was here. He was doing heists all the time. He was always on it. So, like, I love doing like just missions for my businesses because I've got a cocaine lab. I've got a weed farm. I've got a nightclub. I've got an arcade. I've got a document forgery thing. This is the hardest thing though, trying to get it to land properly without fucking crashing. There must be a way of landing it, but I haven't worked it out yet. There we go, I'm going down now. I want to park it on the roof. Let's park it on the roof of the nightclub. Oh, hang on, this is a gang. Oh, this is a gang area. Oh, no, it's not. Only if I accept it, I think. So the nightclub's here. But you remember when I used to play this all the time, bro? Remember? When I uninstalled it. Oh, I can't get through here. Hang on, I saw a ladder here. I'll get paid tomorrow. I'll get some money today if you want to. I'll send you you've got the card details anyhow, so I don't mind doing it. I trust you, bro. This was my game, yeah. But I uninstalled it and I missed it so much because it just didn't have the. Whoops. Emil was talking about. That's how you get off the building. Emil was talking about a new update they've done, which is like car sales. Like, I don't know, something to do with cars. You know how many cars I've got. I've got heaps.
Ironic as if you're watching the film and you know something the people in the film know.
And I thought yesterday, because I thought I couldn't get in this, because I had to do the pre-log bullshit first, again. And the code goes, no, just hit online. I went, really? Yeah, is it tuners? Yeah, is that what it's like?
Hi, boss.
This nightclub's not making much money. Like I've made free. Let's make it $5 per person.
Okay.
EPCs come in to pay $5. I think I made it free for. I don't know why I did. The be fuck all people in here. Don't even know who the band is. We can change the band.
At your service, of course.
I don't even have beer on tap. $2.45. I did that one time, and because I'm going to do some promoting, my prices are high.
Yeah, you are.
So you've got a nightclub. So we've got the arcade now too. People can visit your arcade when you're online. I think only one person visit my night. 2 people visit my nightclub. One was a mule. Just quick. We'll just do a quick dance. I don't have anything on GTA Online. I barely played it on PS4. Mate, got to get you on it. Let's get it on it. Let's get it on. Let's make this one of our games that we play all the time. Just fuck around it. We can have car shows and shit like that. Like, remember we did that car show and you judged it?
What's up, boss?
Oh, that's my main bartender. She's a bit.
Drink there, boss?
She gets a bit feisty.
Alright.
Can't believe I have to buy like $30,000 for champagne to buy my own.
That's you.
Yeah, that was like November. And Mule 1, he had that basically like Mitsubishi Lancer that had the lights underneath. Well, Caleb won the car car ago, about a week and a bit ago, when he was here, maybe more. This is the VIP section. This is where we'd hang out. That's the guy that's meant to be working for me. He's on some serious drugs. What the fuck is that? Caleb set that up. What is that? I don't even know how I did it. Oh yeah, here we go. Are you alright? Are you okay? I'll put my finger in your bum. There you go. You'll be okay. What is this shit? That was when I first experienced the Mule's short-lived appearances. Yeah, and he wants to play fucking. He's messaging. And Bruce said he's messaging him all the time to play fucking. What's the name of the fucking Fortress? And Bruce has got no idea. He's just fucked around with it. He so wants a steering wheel for his truck. I think I might donate it to it. Let's take a shot. Fucking be an alcoholic. So this is the VIP area of the. I can't even read that. This TV is a lot smaller than the other one. Not a lot smaller. It's 32 inch, where the other one was like 50 something inch. Got no idea what's going on with that game. I don't either. Didn't Bruce also say to you that he's going to get you something on Steam, but he can't because different countries it won't work. So he has to go into that G2 thing as well. You just use my account. I'll just pay for it and then he can pay me the money back later. I'm too trusting, I know, but why is my heartbeat going mental? Controllers actually listen to the controller. I can't do it on him. It's shaking like a fucker. I don't know why. It's only $1,200 in the safe. We won't worry about that. Let's get some promotion happening, and then we'll go and do something else. It's boring for some people, I know. Okay, I can't get in here. I can't remember how to do it. Oh, yeah, good. Oh no, I don't want the security camera. That's why I'm buying security cameras for the house as well, dude. because we've had nothing this week. Thank fuck. Are you not worried about getting anything at the moment? Well, the option's there, bro. He's just looking out for you. How the fuck do I get in here? Can't remember. I thought it was just a click of the thing. This is my desk, isn't it? Yeah. I know I've got to be here. Oh no, it's alright, man. I'll get heaps of government payment from being on lockdown. I'm meant to be working. I reckon I've lost about $1,800 worth of wages in the chicken farm. Yeah, I'm about 150 short. Oh no, $300 short. 150 a week. About $300 short of my cleaning job. If I was working, but you know what I've done? Really smart fucking shit. Right? I've applied for jobs in deep cleaning for COVID. So if there's a lockdown and stuff like that, I can go and deep clean. I know it's one-off shit. Why can't I get in here? This is bullshit. I think there's a laptop downstairs. Hang on a sec. Won't let me go in there. Oh, there's my Mini Cooper. Oh, maybe I can't. Oh. Yeah, the government. I can't apply for it yet until after tomorrow, because the lockdown's meant to finish tomorrow, but I can't come out of lockdown until the 8th. I still have to quarantine because I'm still what they call it, I don't know what they call it, COVID something or other. Why can't I fucking open this thing? Why can't I get in here? Oh, hang on, what was that? To collect the media stick. What is this? Okay. So how long will I have to wait? After Tuesday, after tomorrow, I can apply for it. So tomorrow midnight, or tonight midnight. So at the moment it's 7 in the morning, so 12 hours, over 12 hours or whatever. I can apply for it and say I've missed out on all these wages. I have to prove that I have, which is not hard, because I just sent in my employment contract when I was meant to start. I started on Thursday a week ago. So I did Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then got closed down. And Monday I couldn't go because they said don't go travel to regional areas, which was what it was, and then the lockdown happened. So technically from last Monday, I haven't worked. And I get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday's pay this Wednesday, which will be about, I tried to work it out, it would be about over $400. So you know how you have your COVID, you had your COVID payment of, or your, what is it, to get the economy going, stimulus. You got that stimulus package of about $1,500. Yeah. Okay. Well, because of the new Delta variant, it's fucking shit, man. It's worse than the first COVID thing. It's fucked. I don't even know how to get in here, man. Well, hang on. I just did it then. No, it's cameras. Enter as VIP. Hang on a second. Hang on. There is something here I've got to... Hang on, it's not that one. Can you pick... Hang on. Why can't I do this? It's not with your phone. Join crew members. Already in the crew. Why can't I work it out? It's got to be something fucking easy. I can't remember how to do it. As soon as I register, it will come. I thought I could walk up to the computer. What's Caleb done? Caleb's done something to it. Shithead. Yeah, but even if you were living in Australia, right? Okay, if you were living in Australia, working from home, if you're an essential worker or they can set you up at home, you would still get COVID payments because you're at home. Do you know what I mean? You're isolating at home because we've been told to lock down, regardless of the fact if I'm locking down or whatever I'm doing. I'm leaving you because I don't know why it's not working. I can't do anything. Somewhere else because I did the weed farm yesterday. It's like Kayla's mum. She was in the same hot spot as me. Different times. Should we go to the car meet? Should we start that shit? Or, no, hang on. Let's do a mission. Okay. Let's go to the forgery docket thing. I know Caleb hasn't done anything because he goes, it's boring. I said to him, whoops. So it would affect you. So if you're working in Australia and you have to work from home, and you get tax exemptions as well. Like if you have to buy a computer, you'll get an extra exemption on the tax, and they'll pay for you that whole computer, not just one thing. So I got so many arguments about those protesters yesterday over Facebook. So many fucking arguments. Some of those people have been dying as like what do you mean? They just said one lady in Sydney died. She's 38 years old, had no prior health conditions. Protesters. Oh, when they protested and then they got COVID. Yeah, well, this is what's going to happen. Like in a few days' time, we're going to have all these. Sydney will have all these cases. It's not near me. Like, and I said, if anybody fucking protests in Adelaide about this shit, I will go there, regardless if I'm not meant to be there, and protest against them. And stand there with a sign, go home. I don't give a fuck what people say. And the cops probably say you're making it worse, but I'll say, well, they need to realise that if you fucking have, if you've come out of lockdown and you're meant to be locked down, no, we won't. You know what some guys did? They tried to get a car rally happening, right? Because they thought, well, they're in their cars, they're not outside. They try to get a car rally happening and say, stop the lockdown. The cops heard about this and they went and fucking gave them fines, told them to go home, and they would check on them. So they went to the shops. They said they have to do essential shopping. They said that's fine, go and do essential shopping, and in 2 hours' time we'll come and check on you. And they would have. It is a chilled city, bro. You look at that, Adelaide, just Adelaide, it's like, right? And that's the type of fun we have in Adelaide. And that guy that runs that page, whoops, what's happened here? That guy that runs that page is, okay, I don't agree with some of the stuff he puts up, right? Like, basically, bullying disabled people, that's not right. Or putting up pictures and videos, people videoing disabled people, I think that's wrong. Or mental health people. But I know he has a mental health stigma and everything. Because if you need to go and get it. But he puts up videos of Batman with Darth Vader walking around the streets. So I just think that it's really, 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 really like awesome. It's an awesome site, and he's promoted it. So it used to be called Shit Adelaide. It's about all the fucking people who are just shitheads. But these guys we're going to do a car meet, get everyone to meet at a certain location and do a drive. And the police commissioner said, when we're in lockdown, you cannot just go for a drive. That's what he said. After lockdown, you can drive to fucking America if you want. Have an amphibious vehicle. Oh, there's a business battle happening. Watching this conversation. Whoops. I used to have one of these cars, little minis, Mini Coopers. Didn't last for a while. Oh.
Jeez, this is a rental.
She cut in front of me then. No, she didn't. She was passing on the right. How long's the business battle? Oh, business battle goes for 19 minutes. So, yeah, quickly do this. It is a chilled city, man, as I said. But those protesters, like, I'm watching there's vision on the news at the moment. Just no regard for anybody else but themselves. And they're attacking, two guys attack police horses. That's just disgusting. Like, the police are just there to herd you into a right place. If you get in the way of the police horse and you get stomped on, that's your own fault. These things turn on a dime, they do. East-west motor as well. Side motor. So hard to work on. Like, I've decided on my car too, bro. I've been looking at some of the stuff on Marketplace. I've decided on a couple of cars that I want to go back to a Jeep if I can, or a four-wheel drive, and there's a couple on there. Dad said to me, you're going to be right to buy it, and I said, yeah, I've still got around about $500 put away, right, and then money I get from the COVID, the government money, plus the money that I'm probably going to take out of my super, I reckon, again, superannuation, which I can do under hardship. But all the bills are paid, so, and then with Sarah being here, it really helps that she's, I know it's not a lot of money, but I've said to her, I don't want a lot of money for you, because that wouldn't be fair, do you know what I mean? I've already got bills here that, when Sonia was here, then she only paid $300 in 4 months. I was so grateful that she gave me that, and I had more money than she did. I understand that. Having someone to pay half the bills. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be half, bro. Like, she asked me, can I use the washing machine? I went, yeah, of course. Is there something I can do? And I said, you can just relax, don't need to do anything. She went to do the dishes and I already had done them the other day, because I cooked. We had hamburgers with gravy and vegetables. Well, they were chicken burgers, but yeah, hamburgers is what we call them something else here. We call them rissoles. And this week you should get what? What's his name? Now I'm president. Thank fuck for that. There we go. Shall we sell some stock? I don't even know how much stock we've got. Got any stock? No. No, we've got no supplies. Okay. Alright, let's sell some stock. I think we'll get some supplies. Let's just go one. I bet you this is a flying thing. Multiple vehicles, right? But yeah, having someone that she doesn't even have to pay, as I said, she doesn't have to pay half the bills, bro. You know, because I don't pay for Netflix, I don't pay for Prime, I don't pay for Disney Plus. Kids pay for that. My kids pay for that for me. We're all linked on the same account. And the only thing
It's sale day. Okay, we're throwing this stuff out with the trash. Now pick up the product and get it to the drops.
No, it's a garbage truck one. These things are fucked to move. How many are there? Oh, there's only one. Okay, little pricks. So, you know, and Foxtel, I still want to get Foxtel. I'm waiting for that money. They're meant to be putting it back into my credit card. Because technically I haven't used it, and I paid some money the other week and I returned the box that they wanted me to pay. And they said it was $100 or $200 like that. High speed, but yeah. And these things, I remember one time I was doing a mission for the weed farm, I had to drop off stuff, and the fucking truck got stuck after the first drop off and I couldn't move the truck. I was sitting there kicking it, rocking it back and forward, it couldn't move. Not very good at driving this one. But once a bit I get fucking taken out. So yeah, we didn't get a chance to rail him, but if he plays it again, make sure we're going to try to get into the same session. And I'm like, fuck it, it's not Fortnite. There's no fucking ring that I have to wait for, no fucking storm circle, or just roll up. Right, well, he's maybe helping what he does, flicking the bird and shooting in the face. And I've got that much hardware that I can do that. I can even just rail him with the oppressor. I don't even have to go near him. I just run over with it. It's instant kill. Or run up with a hatchet. He'll get pissed. He'll leave the session. Remember, this is stop it. Someone stream smoking me. Fuck no, from stream smoking me. You know, I might even give you some warning. I've sent an invite to the Eagle to join my Discord, right, to tell him that if Fish bans one more person that goes into my stream, right, and goes into his stream, that I will fucking do something about it. It's just been, like, those people are just going in, like, Brucey just went, he had a fucking gifted sub. He can't fucking go in there now and use that gifted sub because the dickhead, he's just using fucking people now. Like, I know when I become affiliate, I'll be gifting subs to people from my channel, on my channel, so I want people to come and watch. And I don't understand his whole mentality, okay, he's a big fucking streamer or whatever. He's got the setup, he gives a shit, look at our setup. This has got more character than his setup ever will have. You know, and I changed the frontage and shit like that. Okay? The lights have gone again. The lights have blown. I've got to buy new lights. Again. But I might buy a different brand this time. You know what I mean? Here we go. And these things that ain't... These drop-offs are the most fucked ones sometimes. You have to back it in, turn it in, you've got to be right on it for it to drop. No time to waste. So yeah, I just feel like, I know that you're not banned from his channel, right? But I bet you if you went in there and talked to him, even if you said g'day, bang, I bet they'd be banned. Oh, that's Rodman's, that's one Rodman's 2RC that's banning. Someone's always trade, yeah. You get the NPC sort of try to chase you from other crews, and then you've got the players. The thing is that when people are moving product and stuff like that, I don't attack them unless I get, if they attack me first, then I'll attack them. And I had one guy one time help me out deliver stuff, and he had an oppressor. He'd fly over the top and just like protect me. And we weren't part of any crew, and he just did it. I was waiting for him to shoot me, and he didn't. And then we hung out together. Like he had one of those trucks where you can operation truck, the special operation trucks. I've got one too, but it's not as, this is where I get stuck. The turning circles, it's fucked. So, Team USA got beaten by France last night, bro. They were so shit. Rants put up in the last minute, put up 3 threes and missed them all. Damien Lillard slipped over and then tripped someone over and did an unsporting wipeout. Like, I know what some of the American people are saying, well, we've got a lot of quality refs, but that's the international refs, right? They're not doing well in the Olympics. Well, us women's won women's won a gold medal for a relay. I'm not sure which one, but they smashed it. That Lisa Ondecki, that's meant to be the greatest women's swimmer of all time. It's meant to be a showdown with her and an Australian swimmer. And then what happened in the Australian trials, I think ESPN came in and sent a camera crew to go and interview her. This Australian kid, she's only 16 or something, because they reckon that she's better than Lisa Ondecki's ever going to be. No, I wouldn't say that. Lisa Ondecki's a legend. It's like Michael Phelps. Guy's a fucking, he's a god. But like that Booker's joined the team, Middleton's joined the team. You've got Bradley Beal. You've got Durant. You've got that guy that plays for me in when we were at Raptors. I can't remember his name. He's got an African name. You've got McGee, who's okay, McGee makes mistakes, but he tries to, but he's still a fucking decent player. Like that, McGee's like 7 foot. Right? Baines' knee's okay. But I reckon today there's meant to be a swimming, this morning, my time, there's meant to be a swimming challenge, I think, on Decky versus this kid. And both of them made the final. I was watching the skateboarding yesterday, that was pretty cool, and the surfing. But we see the number 1 player in tennis, Ash Barty, got knocked out. Women's tennis. She got knocked out in the first round by some lady from Spain who was 48th in the world, which is 48th in the world is still not bad. It's not fucking 348. So I've been watching I've got it on all day. I just like tune in and tune out. I fell asleep with it on yesterday afternoon. Fell asleep on the time. And I mean, like, fell asleep. Because I've been doing a lot of decluttering and stuff like that around the house. I've got to work on today. My main goal is to work on that fucking production because there's shit everywhere. And have some sort of order to it. He's scared, he doesn't know what it is. He wants to go for a break. I think the door's open. 15-ish. There's no one left in that one, so... I don't know, still got. So, as I said to you, I said that to you once before. I don't know what to do with it. Hang on, buddy. It's fine. There we go. Just going. There you go. So yeah, we're meant to be coming out of lockdown tomorrow, right, in Melbourne. See, Melbourne had the same sort of protests, but not as many. They're meant to be coming out at the same time. All the exposure sites that we've had, the case sites that we've had, all been up in this area, within half an hour. No, not in that 15-minute radius. And shops that I've been to over the hygiene of my life, like in the newspapers and that, some of those shops and stuff like that, but not during COVID. Out there, buddy. In a minute. Hang on. Let me just do this last one. Stay out there longer than that. And you can come into my bed this morning and stay out there. He was one of which I probably should change. Wait! Impatient like you. There'll be positive news. This is what the Premier is saying. Basically, the state leader is saying there'll be positive news today. There'll be positive said on the radio. Positive news doesn't mean shit until you actually get what the fucking cases. There's cases. Like, and I can't. The thing is, I can't come out of quarantine because I've still got another. How many days to go? Heaps, 10 days to go. Lay down there. So, you know, with that, I was meant to go to Melbourne, remember? Last Saturday, week ago. And, because we were meant to film, and I'm like, so that's another thing, but that doesn't really matter that much because I didn't put any money to it.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
What do we want?
It's on the way. I'll get back to it then.
Look at all the fucking cars, bro. I just drop. Oh yeah, I just pick up the. Just drop the garbage truck out in front of the fucking. This is one of the cars that casino. little bit later we'll play some Apex if you want. We've got time. Hell. Driving. Just can't see the TV's noise. Could actually put the PlayStation up here. Maybe put the TV because of it. We'll do the drawer in an hour, 7 minutes of the hour mark. So we've got Bone Daddy, we've got Lisa, Wonka, Greasy. Jessica should get a, what's the date for that? Jessica should get a thing today, so PlayStation. All those speakers still work, they don't. I can connect to the computer. For the desktop. Tried to put them on the laptop. That's just USB port. phone died. It's alright. Just killing innocent people. Well, someone shot at me and then it just escalated to me shooting everyone else. It's alright, mate. I didn't know where I got to. It's just random to it. I'll do the giveaway in 3 minutes too for a sports card. I was just saying that you probably should get Jessica's parcel this week too sometime. Plus I want to do this mission and I need to go and do some stuff. Then I'll come back and play some Apex if you want. In an hour or so time. I just wanted to do a quick GTA, like just get this started again, because Caleb never did any missions, he just fucking asked around. He did missions to make money, not missions to, do you know what I mean? He did heists to make big money, like doing products and stuff like that. Just do that person. Nothing we can get all this done. Get most of it done. I want to promote the, actually what we'll do is, we've done this, fly back to the nightclub. Now I'm a full-fledged motorcycle president, and we'll just change the DJ, promote the club a little bit. I did this the other day when I had in my ring car. I went missed the turn off and ended up going. How much is it for PS Plus in America? Because it's $11.95 here. Would be much more than that. Where's this? This is one I have to pack again. Show you backwards as well. Yeah, $10, so yeah. $11 Australian, $10 American. Yeah, I can do that for you, bro. Just need to hang on. Sarah's giving me some money for her weekly stuff. Yeah, that's right, but a month is just to get you. Like, I always do a month and it comes out automatically out of my bank, which fucking sucks because it comes out at the wrong fucking times. It came out the other day and I only had like $20 in that account. And it's just fucking $10, $11 on my Yeah, just get a year one. But a month will get you going and be able to get you onto this, and we had to do like Gta Mondays. I want to make it a regular thing. I want to get more of a schedule going like we had before. Because at the moment we're just all over the shop. Still haven't been traded from the Nuggets yet, but actually we've been playing well. We beat, we beat the Bucks, I think. No, did we beat the Bucks? Someone last night I played about 8 games last night. We still haven't been traded. I didn't get traded to the Lakers, so the deal must have fell through. But I got to sign my new Air Jordan deal and I made a counterclaim for that and they've accepted it. Not sure why, as I cleaned. I have to clean my PS4, it sounds like a jet. Well, you should have seen the dust that came out of mine. I don't know if you were on stream that day, I actually streamed it and look at this dust, it was disgusting. Just around the vents. Caleb said, be careful with that because it can actually fucking just stop working if you don't clean it. So just like you're going to clean your PS5 every fucking day. Well, at least you've got one. Settle down. You only got one because your mum got it for you, and you were lucky to get it when you got it. Got it like 2 days before Christmas. Well, Neil was waiting for his, didn't get his until February. I do want to get a PS5 one day, but no, it's not on the list. It's on the list, but it's waiting on the list. Was it? Do you open up the case on it? Yeah, me too, man. But I need to get a car. That's my priority. Just can't keep using my dad's car, even though I can't go anywhere. They're so hard to come by. I reckon that would be just as hard here too. I haven't even looked at it. Like Jessica's excited about her PS4. It's like $300 something, but it has a 2-year warranty, so if it fucks up, we go ahead. Like it's used, it's a used PS4 obviously, but it has a 2-year warranty. Be clean as we know. Will be no. I hope there's no profile. If there's profile, we'll just have to plug it and delete it. Where am I going? We've got 2 to do. I'm not going to make. Probably get this one done. Definitely get this one done. I just want to get the next one. Look at this road on. This truck is not late. Look, you can see what's going to happen when it gets there. 20 to 35 seconds to get this one. One to get. Not going to make that. Won't make this one. So we missed out on one. That's all right. Did fuck around a bit. I did get out stupid. Where we going? We don't need groups. Oops. Very nice. I wanted on Facebook for a good price, but we had to. Just didn't have the money for it. So big time. Was that PS5? Obviously.
Very different from what we've seen in the last few days, and I just want to thank the vast majority of wrestlers who are doing this. And unfortunately, we know that with the Gta strain, it only takes a few pockets of people not doing the right thing to set us back. I don't want to see.
How much did that give me? About 30 grand.
And our mission as a government is to have our population obviously moving forward as freely as possible and as safely as possible. And that's the right.
See, what I want to do now is get a cabin cruiser yacht or cruise what is it? Cruise ship. Have a party ship. That came with a monitor.
Yeah, it's absolute news to me, and can I make that very clear? What I do know is that the experts are meeting with myself and colleagues and senior government officials this week to actually.
Oh, that's fucking sick, bro. How much was it?
And I'm relieved, for example, even though things are moving change, that rural region of South Wales is really comfortable with virus okay. Parts of Greater Sydney and the Central Coast and other areas have kept the virus okay. And that's good news. They're the positives that we need to focus on. Because as I said in other nations, the vaccination rates are much higher. There's still thousands and thousands of cases and so many deaths. We don't want to see that, which is why we've taken action on that. And I hope and pray that everybody continues to do the right thing. So you suggested that the post-dental July here, I mean, obviously there's going to be extension of
It was 8 over before the.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll get there as soon as I can.
It's 800.
This is awkward. I'm looking at the cryptocurrency in my wallet, and I guess you didn't deliver all the stock. I'm transferring what's there and logging off. LJT out.
LJT, there was one left, dude. Don't chill. Chill. 800. That's a heaps good price, and the monitor worth 200. Oh, dude, I'm just trying to work out the exchange rate. So that would have been over $1,000 Australian. Maybe a little more. I don't want to do that. I'm going to my own night copy. Okay. Make sure it's not a scam, bro. Too. About $600. That's pretty good. So it's about that'd be about $800 Australian. So how much are you short on it? Would they take credit card? Is it just a personal person, or is it for a business? It's going to be going in all different directions. Oh! Still getting used to driving this. What is it doing? Hang on a second. There's a prison there. Don't fly over the prison when you've got this. Did you see that Dwayne Wade, my whale, passed away, mate? Like, Tamika messaged me and said, "I'm sorry, there's nothing to do about it." That it was 2 years old. They're not meant to live any longer than 2. It was the other day it passed away, and I was a little upset, but I didn't post it straight away. I don't know, the fucking stupid thing is I'm not working at that fucking business yet, and I've already got all my fucking numbers. And maybe not even working there because I've gone for another job. That's been very slow. Yeah, they've been doing two deliveries here, or Saturday and Sunday. That's why I got the TV so quick and the wine so quick. Because I ordered wine, and I only ordered them like last Wednesday, and I was here on Saturday. The TV didn't take long at all. The TV's smaller than the big one too. Where the fuck is this thing? It's ending there. There we go. How cool is this thing, man? Instead of taking like 15 minutes to drive where we had to go, it's like 15 minutes, but you know So if you usually 3 to 5, it'll be 7 to 14, 7 to 14 will be 20.
Well, we know that the numbers aren't going down. We have kind of
Okay.
just seen that protest over the weekend. Where will you go if that news is
So last time even my merchandise came, I ordered that on Wednesday and I had it on fucking Saturday. And they had to print it all and everything. All that merch and shit. T-shirts and crap. And stubby holder and that. That's right. Did you hear that? Those fucking idiots.
As your actions, you might not care about the rest of us, but care about your own loved ones, and surely you do. And that's why we live in
Except on some, we got something from Amazon Prime. Yeah, Amazon would have their own courier shit and that. But Vistaprint that did all my merchandise, that was here. I ordered it on Wednesday and it was here on fucking Saturday. I was like, and they've had to print it and then distribute it. Like, I got 250 business cards done printed. I got a magnet with all the business detail, all Hampstead Films business details on it. Because I fucked up the business card from before.
Hi, boss.
Thank you so much, Ali. And as you just heard, the New South Wales Premier says, be prepared for another day of high COVID numbers. But she's downplaying reports the lockdown will last until mid-September. Here she was on the Today Show just moments ago.
I don't know where they got that date from. It's news to me. What I do know is that the experts are meeting with myself and colleagues and senior government officials this week to actually talk about what life beyond July 31 looks like.
There were 141 cases yesterday, 38 while
I don't know about that, bro. Hampstead Films doesn't make any money. I put money to it and it still doesn't pay anything yet. One day, I'm hoping that the movie stuff, like Palin's almost is finished. It is finished. Like all we have to do is just do the music to it, and that's it. Can't make money when COVID is rampant. Can't film, dude. That's what the shitty thing is. Can't film. You can't have over. Like Sarah and I can do filming here, but what are we going to do? Like one scene or two scenes of like, and she'll do the camera, I'll do the acting. Like when I was sitting there in the COVID line testing, I did a couple of scenes. One of them was a bit not very good.
Take a listen to what you have to say on 5AA Radio a short time ago.
We do want to get kids back to school on Wednesday. We do want to start up construction, start up hospitality. There's a lot of people that have been going through a huge amount of
What would it be on if you... we have a deal with Palin that it goes to the cinema that we did the filming at, like the town, like Moonta where Mum and Dad are, but that cinema closed down during COVID. It was not open since December. Alright, so the next cinema is 35 minutes away at Kadina, and I'm hoping they'll take it up because we did some filming in Kadina, or have done some filming in Kadina for a loan. So, and Wallaroo in that area, so the Copper Coast area. So I'm hoping, because a lot of people, we used a lot of extras in the York Peninsula. I'm hoping, like when I say that, about 70 people. So that's a lot of people for just a little production crew. Plus we brought people up from Adelaide. We had a massive weekend in March 2 years ago where there was 90 people on set. This is before COVID, obviously, and it was great. Some of the pictures, like my picture on Facebook, like my cover picture, that's the day, like first time that Paddy had been on set, and you know, I don't wear my high vis as much as I used to because there were so many people there that day. We had to, so people could, like all the crew members had high vis on, so they could tell. So people who didn't know us could tell who were the crew members and who weren't. So we're hoping there'll be that with Palin. I'm hoping also that quite possibly we'll put it on YouTube as a movie. Palin and Wolves alone. That will go on YouTube. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. I'll send you a fucking copy on fucking DVD. I'll send you a copy on DVD, so you can see it straight away. So once Palin gets done and dusted at the cinema, we've got a 2 week screening time, and I'll go up. We'll have the premiere up there and stuff like that. But we did have a deal with one of the cinemas in Adelaide, but that fell through during COVID and shit, and I just didn't renew it. And one of my mates works at that cinema, and he said, "Oh, just bring it down, and we'll have a look at it, and then we'll sell it to my boss and that, and you can do a premiere here." And I'm like, with a proper red carpet and that. I said, "We can buy a red carpet. We don't even have to have it red. We can have it a different colour, like a mauve colour. I don't really care." So I just said to him, "Who should we book here? Who we got playing?" We've got Dixon playing at the moment. These can be all rebooked because I've used them. Let's go back to the original dude. Rebook them. Not that much. The hard drive's not as issue anymore because what I've done is use. I've got one hard drive. Right? What I've done is used footage from, because I have that much footage. I've got too much footage, right? And I've changed the story a little bit. I had to change the storyline around a bit on Palin 1 because of people leaving the production before finishing it. So either we killed those people off. One was being killed off anyhow. Another one went missing into the hills. That's the story of what happens. And in the story of in the D&D game that we played, she did go missing. Okay, and she's a monk, and she did her own retreat. So we brought the Overlord back for Palin 2 and 3 because people love the Overlord on set, so that's why we brought him back. So that Palin, I've got enough footage to do Palin 6, up to Palin 6, but how much is too much? Do you know what I mean? And I wanted to make, and Palin 3, I want to do a TV series with that, so that'd be 10-part TV series. Yeah, for sure, man. Like I know we've lost. I tried to work it out the other day, but when we first got COVID, we lost 74 days of filming, right? And that doesn't include the 2 lockdowns that we've had since. So we had 3-day lockdown with the Parafield cluster, but with that was more than 3 days with us. It was more like 15 to 20. So there's 90 days, 94, right? And now, the lockdown we're in, the lockdown is 7 days for everyone, and then 14 days for me. So there you go, we're over 100 days that probably 125 days. Let's put a figure on it, 125 days we've lost from filming. Now that's every project we've got. So that's Alone, 1 and 2. 1's nearly finished and probably got 2 scenes to go when it's finished. Alone 2's just started, so we've got 3 or 4 days, 3 or 4 scenes done on that. That's about it. Yeah, it does so. Wolves 1 is almost finished. The war movie's almost finished. Wolves 2 we've started, so we're about 25 scenes into Wolves 2. Right? Palin 1, 2 and 3, or Palin 1's finished, all we've got to do is do the music for it, all the CGI is done, and stuff. What movie was on one of those hard drives? Palin 1. Because a lot of people had left the production and they sent me emails, please do not use my image or I'll take you to court. Now, I didn't force them to stand in front of the camera. This is the thing. If I forced them to stand in front of the camera, that would be different. They rocked up, they said they'd be part of it. I have them saying on Messenger, yes, I'll be part of it. And I've gone, okay, that's the okay to say you're going to be part of it. Now, what I've done now is get them to sign waivers to say I can use your image on anything. Like if I want to do a poster of you, or a movie poster or a t-shirt, within reason. Like, it's all got to be movie related. It can't be like their picture from Facebook or anything like that. Their own personal pictures. These are the pictures that our photographers have taken, I have taken and stuff like that. So with that hard drive, there's lots of footage that's on that hard drive that Rob has. Now, Rob, I messaged Rob and I said, I want those hard drives. And then Eddie's gone, what hard drives? And I said, Eddie, don't be a fuckwit. Because he wants me to advertise his rapping and stuff like that. And I said to him, I said, I'll advertise it on my stuff, but I'm not saturating my social media with it. Like Instagram, my biggest social media is Instagram with like 5,000 pictures now, over 1,100 people that follow me. Same as Twitter. Yeah, his stuff's pretty good, bro. He's improved so much. He's only 18 years old. So he started doing it when he was 14, but they were doing like stuff like Jackass type shit. And then they got into trouble for that, for doing something in the supermarket, knocking over several fucking shelves and shit, and they got in the shit. That's a huge meme in the States. He's had heaps of people require what he can do, but he also ran a fucking idiot, ran a concert in COVID. There was no one social distancing, there was no one not meant to be dancing, and they were dancing or jumping around, being, doing the shit. And I said, be careful, man, because you can go for that. Oh no, I'll be right. No, it'll be the venue's problem. I said, no, it'll be your problem too. The venue and your problem. But this is not the last lockdown. This is not this lockdown, but in November. And he said, oh, you're going to come? And I said, no, because it's a fucking clusterfuck. I get fucking COVID, and I've already got enough problems with fucking having to isolate at the moment. They burn themselves out quickly. He's been writing his stuff for a long time. That's right. And he would need to change. If things change, he would need to change his genre. Maybe you need to speak to him, bro, and say, look, have a look at his page. I'll see if I can link it for you. That's right. They can't adapt, but this is all they know. And then you've got Damo, who's a DJ. Right, and he's done collabs with Eddie and stuff like that. That's what makes them so close mates. And Damo is quite talented with his. I know he put some of the stuff on our thing. I know it was hard to concentrate with music like that. I can't concentrate playing Fortnite when there's music like that in the background. Yes, it was. If it was just like, what am I doing? Should we do one mission? Let's do one mission for the nightclub, and then we'll finish. We've got to do the draw too, so when we're setting up the mission, I'll do the draw. The biggest thing with me is the lack of real instruments, and just general lack of talent that exists now. Yeah. I can rap myself if you want me to rap. I can't play a musical instrument to save myself. I definitely can't fucking sing. I know that. And even when I do sing, we're mucking around having sing songs or whatever. But I was part of a church choir at one stage. I only went to the church choir because there was a girl there that I liked, and I was part of the school choir when I went to school. And there was the only reason I was there is because there was a girl I liked. So, you know, and the school choir, like the girl that I was in, she used to play the flute, and I used to be so fucking infatuated with her. I used to like people would talk to me, and I'd be like, "Are you with us?" And I'm like, "Yeah. What do you want?" But I was only a kid then. I was like 14 or something. Not even that. This is when it first started. I can't believe, look at all the shit we've got here. Hang on. Not club management. Sell goods. What have we got here? Hang on, where did it go? Oh, here you go. Total stock 40 out of 72. Because you run your nightclub as a covert operation where you've got stock that you send out from your warehouse in your nightclub. Alright, let's sell some goods. I don't want to do thousands of dollars worth of goods. Yeah, why not? Let's see what we can do. I don't even have to be good. You don't have to be good to make good anymore to make it anywhere. So decently good looking.
Well,
yeah,
how about this? You'll be dealing with an actual person this time. Make the first 2 drops, then go meet the buyer's people to deliver the last of the goods. And look out for anyone nasty. The buyer thinks they're being tracked.
How many are there? 3. Should be pretty easy. We'll do this and then... Oh, I was going to set it up and we'll do the card thing, but yeah. That's right, but you can be talented in other ways. You don't have to have a talent. Like, my acting is shit, I know that. But I'm learning every day. You know, I've done several online coaching for acting and not just on YouTube, and how to pronounce things properly and how to put yourself over. Like, I think I put on the other day, or yesterday, I put a thing on about it. My agent wants a Aboriginal or dark-skinned person, female, to be in a major movie that's going to be in September in South Australia and Tasmania. Now, this is depending on COVID as well. Alright, and that would be big biggies. And it's not an extras role, it's an actual role. Well, I think it's an extras role, but it's an actual role that you're going to be on set for about 5 weeks and get paid like $5,000. $1,000 a week, you know, and I'm like, I wish I was dark skinned, but I'll get my chance again, because they were looking for skaters, and I said to them, I can skate, but I'm not in your age range. And they said, Matt, if we can't get anyone, you'll be the first one to know. I'm like, well, during lockdown, we're going to be the first one to know. You've never done acting. In high school, people wanted me to join theatre. Yeah, the whole thing is that acting in theatre is completely different to movies. Theatre is live. In acting in a movie, you can do 15,000 takes on it. Fucking Jesus, here we go. Oh my god. I'm not going to last long with this one. Shit just hit the fan, did me. I'll go and pick up their stuff here. I keep pressing the wrong button. You know what button I'm pressing, don't you? Oh, this is where you get killed. It's collateral damage. Be cleansed for day? Well, nothing really. I've got to clean up that fucking shit. That shit fest of the fucking, what's it called? Studio production. It's only the old gaming room. There's that many pieces of fucking bags of costumes and shit. So movie. This is my view on it. Movie acting is easier than theatre because theatre is live and you can fuck it up big time. And if it's in the storyline, I guess you could ad lib, but you know, you also have next to you, probably 20 feet away, someone with some lines backstage that can yell out and whisper to you, your next line. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell, man. We've got 2 left. Get out the way, bus driver. Next week I'll get 3 to 6 weeks off until I get my license and go to work. So 3 weeks before you actually. How much training do you have to do? You said there's a lot of training, and you've been smashing it out. And as you said that you were feeling a bit anxious about it. But again, change gun. This is where someone can come and rail you when you're doing this shit, because you don't have complete.
Lord!
You have 2 weeks training, and then I have a test. Then after the test, if I pass, I apply for a state license, and that takes 3 to 6 weeks. So I can't work without that license. Then I have a real job training for 6 to, oh my god, so that's 10, 12 weeks before you do anything, and plus whatever you've been doing since. So 15 weeks, maybe more. Oh, this is bullshit. I can feel it.
Time to bleed! I'm out! It's over! You all back! Rolo! Hostiles!
There's someone here. Don't shoot me, dude. Fuck off. Fucking suck shit. Come on, fucking to my room. Fuck's sake. Now the cops are after me. Arsehole. Get in the car. Come on. Move. Why can't it move? Why doesn't it move? That was a real player then. Now the cops are after me. Fucking dickhead, man. But look at all these fucking wankers. All these penis heads. Like NPCs plus. Like this thing's on its fucking last legs. I'm gonna die here. Fucking hell. What's about that guy comes and steals my product? Sucked in. This car's fucked. van's fucked. It's on 2 wheels. How far do we have to go? This is the hardest fucking one I've ever done. Maybe I've gone up another level. Right here. Is that someone who's this? God, get out of the fucking way! Oh, there's something else happening up here. This is going to be part of it. Here they come. Oh, one down. They cannot drive, but they can fucking well shoot, bro. Ugh. Can't get over this one. Jump over. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get him before he shoots me. Oh, they're getting chased by the cops, that's what's going on. And I'm just part of this shit. Whoa! Oh, someone clip that! How close was that cop car? Oh my god! Oh. I'm right in the thick of a fucking gang war, and I'm not meant to be there. I've got 8 minutes to get this done. Fucking just leave me alone. I'd say. You gotta need to clip that. Go on to what's his name's fucking Bruce's page, man, because it's on there. But I can't even see. Hang on. That car just missed me. That. What? Who's shooting me? I don't want to shoot the cops. Oh my god, I'm getting hit. The cops are not after me. They're after another guy. I'm just part of it. If I run over a cop here with my van, look at my van. It's trashed. Oi! Easy! Alright, let me just deliver this thing. I've never seen so much chaos in one fucking bit of that's a dead end. Like I'm only 50 metres away from delivering it. Just get the corpse from me. Oh no, here they are again. Going down. Well, I will go down if the person here in this car. And you as well. Funny the cop. Leave my car alone. How many NPCs are there? Surely it has to stop soon. This is like chaos, anarchy. Aren't you guys meant to be all in lockdown and not fucking driving around shooting people? GTA doesn't have COVID restrictions. You see people in the fucking bathtub and shit. That's not it. Oh god, here they are. It's over. It's not over until that lady sees me. Don't. Stop shooting me. Sarah's gonna be rude. So if it was sunny, she'd be able to get me. That's easy. Get out of the car. Get out. Where's this delivery? Is that someone in our oppressor? Oh no, that's the car. Oh, there you come again. You're gonna end up destroying this one. I'm gonna shut down your neck! Shit down your neck, Charlie. Surely that's it. Right on the edge. Oh, I've got 4 minutes to do the last one. It's 2 miles away without getting shit. That guy lent him to that player. I can't even read that. Buyers. Got out the car, the other car rammed me. They're still there, aren't they? Okay. Let's go. Caleb is still there. Excuse me now. Still one more guy here. What a pansy! No! You are mine! Oh my God! Whoa! How the fuck did that? How the fuck did that hit me? Just wait, dude. There you go. Oh my God! I've never seen such NPCs being such fucking douchebags. Ah, that's fine. I could always go back to the replay and have a look at it. Because that car, and there was a car just then that just missed me by about half a centimetre.
Oh, you bastard!
I'm just throwing these things.
What a pansy! Get out the way!
How's that not hitting?
Get your ass back! I'm changing clips! Loser!
Tommy gun.
Man down!
Barrel gun.
You're gonna die! What the hell? Ass!
Yeah, it was centimeters, man. It was really close. Point. I keep pressing the wrong button to jump on. Fucking asshole. That's a proper player then, isn't it? He's just here. That's right, I got some of them done. I knew that was going to happen. That we have a proper player come out. Fucking. I think he just left. Is that the guy who attacked me before? Probably was.
Okay, so you got something to show for that. Not everything you wanted.
Yeah, that's alright, got it done. There he is there. Now be a real prick and call in my oppressor. Which we might do, and then I'll do the draw thing.
I can't bring it right now, boss.
That'd be fucking right. Why can't you bring it right now? Pay you $200 a month for you to bring it. $200 a week. Just bring shit to me and you can't. He's gone, I think. Fucking prick. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me, man. At least I got really caught with the NPCs there, didn't I? Like the NPCs were all over it. Like in these little laneways and shit, can't get through cars through. I did pretty well to get 2 done. Alright, let's do the draw. So we've got you. If anybody's in the chat at the moment wants to have part of our giveaway, I'm giving away for the 14 days that I'm in isolation. Every day we're giving away something. Might be some of my merchandise from my channel, which we haven't got much of left now. Basketball, football cards, basketball, AFL cards, NFL cards, NBA cards, and Major League Baseball cards we're giving away. Just you just do a draw, put your name on the thing. So if you're sitting in Bruce's chat at the moment, Bone Daddy's in. Okay, so that you couldn't clip it. Crazy is streaming when you it's not Twitch. I don't know what service. Hang on, what's going on? Crazy is streaming, but it's not Twitch. I don't know what service is on. So he's not in. So he's streaming at the moment. Okay. That's the problem. See, we could be streaming at the same time and don't even fucking know. Like I've got Bruce's screen up. I can read it. It's on this. Right? Then I've got it on this one as well. We'll go and check him out as well. We could actually rate him if you want, because we're going to finish. We'll get Bruce to rate him. Don't need rude. Bronca, Brucey. Brucey. Mel. Lisa. Mel's not in. Lisa. Who else? Lisa's running the agency one. Sorry, chat. Just want to make sure I get this right. Get everyone in. Yeah, Gronka. Brucey, Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy, Gronko, Brucey, and Lisa. That's it. Crazy hasn't said anything in chat, has he? Just use who's in Bruce's chat. Yeah, that's what I've done. The Wheel of Fortune. Lisa's one. So we do the I've got no one to help me draw it, so I have to do it myself. But I've got a new tray. It's a little bit smaller. Lisa hates fucking sports cards, and she'll probably donate them back to someone, pay forward or something. You just never know. But she'll take whatever she gets, but she'll probably pay forward it. She's lost her password to her Discord. She can't find what password she used, and it's not saved on the computer. Okay, she's got a Wayne Carey card. She might like that because she likes the big duck. So there we go. That's it there. It's taking a massive screamer. So this was a Kazali set, like the mark. Trying to get it right. So marks of the century. This is one of the marks of the century. I think he was going back on the flight of the ball in this one. Potentially the best centre-half forward to play the game. At just 22 years old in North Melbourne, the North Melbourne captain is already a champion. He's kicking to the position and goal is excellent. His marking is very strong. His spring is good, and he often takes marks from extremely impossible win positions. Carries balance, even falling forward from shoulder of another man is great to watch. Carries confidence in his other skills is evident in his mark. He holds the ball one-handed and prepares to land. So the mark is he falling forward, and the defender is the guy at the back there where my thumb is. He's pushing in forward. So yeah. So these are classic Zalies. 1994 that was from. So this card is from 1989. This picture is from 1989, and the card's from 1984. Posterized, yeah, basically. So Lisa can make a judgment of what she's going to do there with that, but I'll put it in her pile because I have piles of stuff over here. Glass is broken. How did they break? How the fuck did that happen? That's all I need. They're fucking brand new. Let's wallet. Just gets better. Bruce and Rosie. I think Bruce would just rather. There you go, guys. We raided someone. I can't raid him, so but I'm going to sign up for that. Can't fucking see. Yeah, I can't raid him. So what we'll do is we'll just add another fucking app to our phones, if you want to do that. And then if you guys want to play, Bone Daddy, if you want to play with him or something, because I've got to go and do some stuff. Have a shower. All that type of shit. So I'll have to close this off. I'll speak to you on the app, and I'll speak to you on, what is it, fucking Messenger anyhow, bro. I made so much noise today, I'm going to be in trouble with my housemate. Alright, we'll leave it there. Thanks for joining us. A couple of close calls there. I'll have to clip those, go back into Bruce's stream and clip them. Typically that near miss where I got absolutely just stepped aside and got almost killed. Thanks for joining us. Thanks Lisa, thanks Bone Daddy, thanks Bronca, thanks Brucey for streaming on Twitch, because that really does help. It helps him as well.